It is our responsibility, the hairdresser, since we're the only company of hairdresser for hairdresser. I feel it, a responsibility on my shoulder and on my staff to create something new and improve the beauty industry worldwide. I was born in the village Betor al-Tahta in Palestine. It was a nice, very simple life. I think the most important in my life is my mother embroidery, and she is coloring silk into different colors. That was the enjoyment, when my mother would do that, and I will join her in creating new colors of silk, of red and yellow and blue and green. Embroidery, I saw it as a creation, using the silk colors. And colors are really, it's the spice of life. Maybe because of my career, was followed by color. It's my life, really. I came to this country with $71 in my pocket. $71 was, lots of money, for me at that time. I have never, had that much money, and I thought that's going to last me forever. When I went to college, really, I started working, and was working, in restaurants and bringing money, and taking care of my expenses. And I visited a beauty school. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it or not, really. But every day it got better and better. I fell in love with it. I left college. I stayed at the beauty college, and I became a hairdresser. When I started color, it became my childhood back again. I'm playing with color and I'm getting paid for it, What a beautiful profession to do. When I painted the color, and it looked natural, so it makes you so fulfilling and so proud of the achievement. I love art, and there is the ultimate art, living art on living human being. An artist could become famous after they die, but I wanted to be famous when I'm alive. The biggest challenge of my life and the love and obsession with hair color turned into really a disaster for me. And the more color I did, I came to the point I couldn't breathe, especially with bleaches and with the ammonia and all of that. Till my doctor in Lafayette, Louisiana, he told me, you have to quit the profession. You cannot work in a beauty salon with all the chemicals, you have high allergy and it could cause silicosis or collapse of the lungs, that really scared me. I started researching and working. How can I do color without ammonia? And I was denied that, by major manufacturers. They said, there is no color without ammonia. I was determined to replace ammonia. I was able to do that, and I did it for my salon. But I worried about the lives of the hairdresser. They deserve to breathe fresh air, clean air, and have products that are ammonia-free, harsh chemicals-free. That became my commitment. I invented the first ammonia-free hair color. We called it Sunglets. And that's how the company started 40 years ago. Farouk System is a company of hairdresser for hairdresser, and that's what brings the innovation. We were able to come out with the CHI, ceramic hair iron, the first ceramic iron worldwide. The blow dryers, we work them on negative ions and half the weight. Most of the hairdressers are women, and the dryers were so heavy. Now we come to the Color Master. Now it's time for AI, artificial intelligence. How can we mix color electronically? And we joined forces with LG Electronic. We did the software for the Color Master, where out of 10 colors, you can create millions and millions of colors. We continue to innovate. There's every day, I'm discussing with our staff who are hairdressers. What can we do? How can we improve? This comes, to our mind on daily basis. We are backed up by science and by technology, and by the vision of the future. Where is the industry going? So if we wanted to do improvement, electronics, that's not our specialty, so but we reach out to the best. When I, came out with the ceramic, I, hired, scientists from NASA. They specialize in ceramic, and that was our first relationship, with NASA, which continued, for several years. We are, and strong in 144 countries. We are such a big brand worldwide. I stay the same hairdresser who stood behind the chair over 25, 30 years, loving it more and more. And nothing have changed, I always lived a good life. Maybe I have more money now, but really what means to me is the fruit of our work. How we help the beauty industry, how we took it from old fashion to the new fashion to the new trend. The clients, they need us, the people need us, and we need them, so it is happiness, when you do hair and you bring happiness, you bring smiles to the people, make them look good, feel good, choose the profession you love to do, and you will be creative. There is no end to innovation. Innovation is every day.